Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
Good morning, Eric Marson. What up, Timbo? How's it going? What up? All right. Let's see. Get a little push up here. Yes, back to the 65.05. Good morning, Clarity. Robert Nouse. Excuse me. All right, let's check the larger time frame here. It does not look like we inversed yet. Look for the hourly to close above 822. That will kind of give me the confidence that we're going to just push higher. All-time highs up there, 24,068. If we kind of inverse this hourly, I think we at least go to the 902 level. Probably higher. I wouldn't mind a sweep of like 724 and then head higher. That would kind of remitigate this small hourly gap here. The 4 hour has already inversed to the upside, so the hourly really is the only thing kind of holding us down there. Inside bar there on the 4 hour that we talked about. So, got the overnight high. London already there. So we'll kind of see what happens here at open. I mean, we'll like a sweep lower first, but we'll see. So we'll kind of see what happens. ES kind of making its way above that 65.05 level. So we'll see what happens. We are going to be trading micros on the 20 funded accounts today. I'm going to be going 1 to 2 micros to be able to have maybe a little more room on the trades, risk a little less. We'll see. That's what I'm thinking for now. Good morning, Francis. Feels like we run that 91 here, but Joom here. What up, Design? Tech T in the house. Do we sweep the 790s? I don't know. We'll see. We were above 7,800. Now we're below. What's the deal? Who subscribes and then unsubscribes? Rude. Rude. What up, Sean? Coach Fred in the house. Guys, I'm going to turn this off above my head because it's not updated. And I need to get that updated. I tried to do it last night, but I couldn't remember how I did it. I could not remember. You're happy football is back. After Take Profit Trader moves the money into your wallet, how long does it take for the payout to be sent? You have to move it from the wallet to your bank, and it's immediate, depending upon what you choose. I choose ACH, and it's immediate. Danielle, how's it going? Black Beauty in the house. Football's back. It is. What up, Predator? 90% off all Fidas accounts. Interesting, Black Beauty. Only today. Maybe I'll pick up maybe that's my sign to pick up some Fidas. I don't have any. Although, like, I'm feeling like I probably should wait, to be honest, but that's cheap enough. I mean, look at these accounts. We're fully loaded right now. But I might just go ahead and pick some up. You had mentioned something about the Fidas swing account, I think. There's no news today, guys. Let me see here. Let me find. For some reason, I can never find the Fidas website. Do I got it saved somewhere? I know I have a code with them. I think, anyway. Good old Google. 50K swings $100. No activation fee. Interesting. I don't know why I have such a hard time finding them. All right, there they are. Let's see. Subscription. 25K static. 50K fundamental. 50K swing. So 90% off. My code's MM on that, by the way. Who has a Fidas? I don't know who has a code. Let me see. Let me check a few. Nope. Nope. What about this one? Hey, I found one. What up, Tim? 248 profit today. Let's go, Matt. Matty Matt. Nice, nice. Only 1,000 more days to get to pay out. Thank you, Tim. You too, man. Oh, look at this thing running the overnight highs there. It says 329, but where's it show me the price, the actual price after the discount? Okay, there it is, $32.90. So why does the swing account $32.90, Black Beauty? Am I looking at the right account? You said that's no activation fee? So I can get that for $32 with no activation fee? I'm on fundamental, not swing, am I? 50K swing Fidas. I'm on the right one. Yeah, let me show you. Is there anything on here you can't see? Okay, no. Look. This is showing, this is the 50K swing. And it's showing that it's $32. One-time payment selection. Okay, so is that what it is? 50K swing, and then, okay, subscription, one-time payment. I got what you're saying there. Okay. What do they allow you to use? Can you use Quantower on this, or do I got to be on Showbit? That's the swing account from Fidas, so it's $144 for the one-time payment. I don't know what the details is. Use Quantower. I'm assuming you got to make like 3K or something. $114. Mine's showing $144. It says $723. Let me get the calculator out. It's like 723. 723 minus 650. Flash 90. Is it not doing it for everybody's code? What up, Trader Oracle? Is it not doing it with everybody's code? 'Cause that's rude. I was trying to use somebody's code, not the stock code. Normal code is 80% off. That's rude. I don't know. I just used someone else's. Or I just used the Flash 90 and it's the same price, $144. Fidas code is MM or Flash 90 if you're using the stock code. Marcin, I don't know. I just tried to use same account and I put in Flash 90. Flash 90. And it still says 144. Yeah, it still says 144. Even with the other code. See, subscription. 50K swing. And I put in Flash 90. And we scroll down and do the little thing. And it still shows 144. I'm not sure. No, not for Apex Gopher. We're talking about Fidas. Try Wally West or Barry Allen. We should. So what is the difference in the one time and the monthly? The monthly just means like it's going to charge me that every single month? Or is it once I pass, it no longer charges? And I still get no activation fee? $140 activation fee. It says no activation though if you do the $32 one. What up, TJP? Well, let's get ready for the open here. We'll look at that later. We got 2 minutes until open. Let's pay attention. We got about a minute and a half until open. Let's see what we get. Do we go up? Do we go down? I really don't know. At open, I would like a swing lower. That's kind of like a manipulation laying lower would be ideal, but we may not get that. So we'll see what we get. Let's see what happens. We got 1 minute left. My lean is that we push down at open, but I don't know. Could be wrong. Not a whole lot of volatility. Yeah. Well, it's a no news Monday. We don't really know, right? So we'll see. We will see. We will see. Kind of getting a pullback right now. All right, here we go, guys. What happened there? Did I get tagged in there that fast? I didn't notice that I was ever even tagged in there. Was I? Wrecked myself. All right, let's go back to the minute. Top of the hourly gap up there, so we'll see what happens. Made $5. Let's go. Better than what I did. Definitely want to get off this 15. Yes, it's dumping right here. Only goes up. Well, sort of. Yes, it's dumping, so. Back to your 10-point scalping. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. 8 weeks. It does look like it so far that it's not going to be great, but we'll see. You have to wait and see. $40 points is now after 10:30. Yeah. Yes, right there to the VWAP, kind of holding up there at the 500 level. Nasdaq bounced off the VWAP and the 200. I probably have a big SMT here. Long any pullback room? I don't know, maybe. I think we're going to actually go down for a bit here. But it's really kind of tough to say. If we kind of sweep the high here, it could be an interesting spot for maybe a short. So if we sweep the high here, you could maybe short off that. Just gonna try it. The hourly gap will close. I guess we still got 26 more minutes on that hourly candle. It does close above 21, then I do think we just go up. We'll see. On a flip day on TPT, is there a minimum? No, there's not. All right, ES kind of recovering that 65.05 level there. Let's see if it wants to push back through there. See if the ES pushes to new high here or not. Just need to run right through there now. You officially passed 5 TPTs. Let's go. Nice job. I'm struggling with this one for some reason. Well, really just going a little too big size, but we know. We know that. And we'll see kind of what happens here. Was an outside bar there. I don't really take those outside bars, but how big a stop on that was 50 points. For a 1-to-1, you need 871. Getting through the buffer, yeah, probably. Yes, about to push the highs here. Push the highs on the ES here. I was going to add the 15-minute to this. I guess we'll do that. We got a moment. Let's do it. Well, that's obviously wrong. 45, not 15. No labels. There we go. Now we got it. You trade like a degen? Yeah, me too. Sometimes. Only goes up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For now, anyway. Yes, pulling back here, kind of back to that VWAP area. On PA 1 to 2 micros. That's kind of what I'm doing, Matty Matt. That's kind of what I'm doing. Kind of thinking of maybe taking a long above 821, but we are kind of just pulling back here. Yes, through the opening range low. Through the opening range low there. Just back in scalp mode, trying to get some of this loss back. What up, Black Phoenix? How you doing? $20-point stop loss on this here. $15 points to the high, to the break even. Inside bar on the 5, not yet. It could be, but it's not yet. I don't think we get an inside bar off that, but we'll see. So we do have a 1 minute potentially here. It's not great. I don't think it's like, we didn't really sweep any liquidity on it. It's kind of high in the leg, but ES does. We do have an SMT at the bottom. So we do have a bullish SMT with ES. All right, I'm in long here. Through the high will be break even. New trade day account smoked. Dang. We might get an inside bar here. Inside bar with kind of an order block. Right now, how big is it? 40 points. I'll go 1 micro if we do get an inside bar. Let's go, Francis. $1,100 daily payout. You the man. I hate weeks. I mean, I'll be looking for it to go up, but minute and 37 seconds left on this inside bar. It's 40 points right now. It could be more. I think it's going to probably be invalid. It's probably going to be invalid. Still 1 minute left. Let's see how big this inside bar is. 44 points. All right, I'm going to get my, I'm going to go in and take the inside bar if it forms here. 1 micro only on the funded accounts. All right, 15 seconds. All right, here we go. All right, I got the order in. Yeah, we do have the inside bar now. Yeah, we may flow. Wreck City. Yeah, it could be. All right, I might get tagged in long here. No, it didn't get 10 points. You wouldn't be in until it broke above the high of the inside bar. So you wouldn't actually get in until it broke this high. So 46.25. Man, this thing is taking a minute to do anything. Got some consolidation here. Maybe that means that when we break out, we go. I'm going to move that eval off the screen. And I'm going to move this over. Let's see here. I'm not in love with like the short here, but you know, You have to play it by ear. You have to play it how you got to play it, right? Now, how big did we say this candle was? 46. So like 45 points. So that'd be like 90. $15-minute orb. Ugh. Yeah, it's already set. Want to see some expansion here if we can get this thing to go. I mean, we got some consolidation, so see if we can expand. All right, I'm in here. Oh, let me go break even here. I'll go break even on this other account over here, because that was on a different kind of play. And it stopped me break even on the eval. Why is the copier not working? I'm only in on one account over here, guys. The copier's not working for some reason. I'm on the wrong account. No freaking way. I was on the wrong account here, guys. I don't know how, but I was. All right, now we're in on everything. Wait, what the hell? Where did all my stuff go? Did that thing just blast up? Okay, well, it didn't even give me time to move my take profit, guys. It did not give me time to move my take profit. So it just filled me for 20 points that fast. So I made $41, so I'll be done for the day on those accounts. I hate that, but it is what it is. I'm not going to re-enter. So I paid 20 points right there on that huge push up. I was trying to move I wanted to move the take profit up, but that's okay. Can maybe still re-enter here. The draw is like 902. We know the draw, so I'm thinking we get back above the high here, I think we just run. Let's see. Not going to let this go red, though. I'll take it out off there. Yeah, Jamie, exactly. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. I wanted to get like $40 to $80 a day. So we'll take the $40. Not going to complain. I mean, I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but I am I'm going to be nursing these accounts, guys. I'm not trying to put these accounts at risk. So I'm only going to be going for like $150 daily loss limit on those. Do you guys think it's coming down hard? I don't know, man. I kind of think it's going up still. But you could be right. Yeah, Coach Fred. There's no point, like, before I try to just go as fast as I can to get the payout. I'm not going to do that this time. We're just going to go 40, 80, $100, whatever it is, and go from there. I 100% think this. I like this inside bar. I think it pays. If it gives me a chance to get back in off that inside bar, I may take it still. I mean, it's only up 16 points at this point. You really need like the 90. Somewhere around here, this pivot point. So like 89 would be your 1-to-1. So you had a 1-minute inversion with the inside bar and a 5-minute order block. You had a lot of things here to kind of have a little extra confluence. That's why I really did I liked it a lot because there's more than one thing here. It's not just an inside bar. Yeah, Lassie, if you're green, nothing wrong with stopping here. So if we get a pullback, I don't think we will, but ES pushing above 65.05 now. I think expansion's imminent here. I think we're about to get a big Hulk boner candle. The inside bar is working still. Has not paid fully yet. You want to see 44 points off of it. And it paid 20 already. But you really want 90 for it to be 1-to-1. It looks like it should work, though. It lined up with the 15-minute breakout. It has a 5-minute OB, 1-minute inversion. A lot of good stuff right there with it. But yeah, kind of that pivot point up there, 89.90 area would be your take profit. Lastly, I agree. I think 902 is super obvious on the hourly. Super obvious. I don't think I'm going to get the retest here, but that's all right. It's up 30 points right now, the inside bar is. Just hit 30 points. My idea was to take the full 1-to-1, but I didn't get to move the stop in time. Ugh. I'm sleepy, guys. Yeah, I agree, Lassie. I would definitely be strong. I would be trailing here too, up 30 points. I'd be locking in 20 probably. I'd be locking in 66.25 here because you want to lock in something. But you don't have to. You can't just leave it at break even if you want to diamond hand it. If you can get the diamond hands, you can do it. Exclamation point cash if you want to enter the account giveaway. That's decent little pullback here. You're on the sidelines, nothing wrong with that. 3 accounts smoked in 20 minutes. Holy goodness. How'd that happen, design? We're talking about the 5-minute tref right here. See it painted in white right there? All right, I'm tagged in off that 5-minute. It retested it, so I'm tagged in. Getting tagged in after it paid 30 points is a little bit on the scary side, but that's all right. Got 1 minute or 30 seconds to the top of the hour here. There is a bearish SMT up here at the highs as well. What happened, Black Phoenix? Down 865. The Monday chop? That's right. See what the top of the hour gives us here. ES might sweep the low here. Let's see. Oh, you broke your rules. Yeah. Keep it there, though. If it's 865, just keep it there. No need to do anything. You know, tomorrow, the next day is going to be better. So just lock it down. Shut it down. So we get back to 60. I think I'm going to go break even. If we get back above 50, let me add one here. Let's see. Micros for me, so 117 on 1 TPT funded. Let's go. Long as at 800 if you believe to 900. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, they're definitely diverging. ES right at the lows there. I want to see ES sweep the low and then us start pushing back up. ES swept the low there. Let's gamble. Throwing a full port. I've done that a couple of times. 790 VWAP. Yeah, that's down there at my stop though. I don't want it to get down there. Back above 50 here. I'm going to add a couple of. I'm going to add for a couple of scalps. If we get back above 50. If we can get back above the 50, I'm going to add. Boom, 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 boom. We did inverse the hourly there, by the way, guys. Forgot to switch from pre-market session. My 10 tick chart was a bit too fast. Yeah. What up, room? Any 0% or did you say 90%? Fidas. I'm going to add right here. Just trying to get a quick scalp here. A 5-point scalp. All right, got out of that one. I want to see that run through 902. That's what I'm looking for. But Fidas has 90% off. Bulanox 83%. Of course, you still got your good deals with My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader, and Trade Day. Used to chicken another day, I would have taken it, but don't like the price action. Yeah, the price action's not great. Let's be honest. I want us to hold this 15-minute open. Swap my trade day. I won from Marbles guy with Apex or Bulanox. I guess I could swap your trade day that you won. I guess I could, room. I got a Apex account now I can do it with. Email me. Yeah, that's fine, room. You can email me. We'll swap it. We can give that one away too. May add one more time here, guys. We might get one more. I might enter one more time. Got kind of a confirmation set up here. Got kind of a confirmation set up. So let me add one more. It should still be valid, room. I think it's good until the end of usually the end of the month, usually the end of the following month. So if you just want it like a week and a half ago, it should be good through the end of September. 30 seconds. Let's see if this can close above 64 here. Let me add one more here. What up, Matt Rad? Happy morning. Blowing the trade days is kind of a blessing. Cancel them too. It sucks. Still sucks. Horrible close. Horrible close there. Yeah, you can send on Discord. DM me. One or the other. Past few minutes have been really trash price action. Yeah. Not great. Five seconds. All right, now I'm just going to watch the 2 minute because they all got to close above at the same time here. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, but it might. Yes, bouncing off that 65.05. $90% off Homer is Fidas. Code MM. Fidas? I don't know how you say it. Fidas? Also, day traders, I think, is still 90% off as well. I think. How in the world did that not? Oh, goodness. So annoying. You'll wait a while to see a price action. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. It's just not moving. It's just not going. I mean, consolidation here. It's going to break out eventually, one way or the other. You're always thinking gap fill. Gap fill's down, though, isn't it? Still like the 23,730. What is that 23,730? London low. I mean, I like that level too, but we invert. I mean, you could still sweep it. Still could. Usually looking for it to be filled until it's so far away. Yeah. I tend to agree. I think that 730, I would like to see 902 get swept first, and then maybe we pull back and hit that. I don't know. Come on. Kind of below 40, I think I'm just going to kill it. Kind of got a little bit of a small trend line there. See if we can hold below there. Hold above there. Well, let's see. We inverted the hourly, so I'm thinking that we go up. But it doesn't mean, like, just because we inverted the hourly doesn't mean we can't sweep back down here and then go up. Certainly could. So it's kind of what I'm going off of. I would like to see it take the 902 first, and then maybe we pull back and sweep that 730, 725 level from London. But what we want and what it does is not always the same thing. This candle closes down here, then I'm probably just going to get out. I want to see this candle close above 49, really. It's not the best of closes. Gonna need to go bullish here, engulfing. Let's see. His name, the price actions does suck for sure. I don't like how ES looks here. I really want to just kill this. I may. Problem is I kill it, then it just pushes up. We break that 40, we probably run quickly down into the 20. All right, I'm out. I think we break right here. We run quickly down into the 20. I still will look to re-enter. Potentially. Oh, there's the 50 EMA touch. We'll bounce off the 50 EMA there for 10 points. Trying to see if we can get a second bounce off the 50 EMA here on my funded account over here. Doesn't look like it. Stop's going to go to break even here. Missed the first bounce. I was trying to get the account set up there to be able to take it, and I missed it. Go take a boo-boo and come back before you get mad at yourself. You need a dump now. Yeah, I mean, 20 kind of makes sense here. Through the 50 level. It looks like it's going to want to run into that 20 level, but who knows? Got that wick down there too, kind of like 25. ES at the lows here. One more sweep of the low here for the ES. Nasdaq still looking bullish. ES swept the low, what, by like a tick? Or was that a double bottom? I think it was by like a tick. Or it could have been a double bottom. 800 VWAP. Yeah, I mean, we could still test the VWAP. Got the 200 EMA down there. Got a couple of things. I do think, like, I don't know. We'll just see what happens here. Now ES took the low. Back to the top of that hourly gap there. All right, what I'm going to wait for here is I'm going to wait for ES to lose 94 and then reclaim it. 3 TPT pass onto Bulanox. Let's go. Nice job. Hitting that order block now on the 5. I want to see it pull back in here a little bit, just a little deeper. VWAP right there at 807. I want to see ES hit that 94. In short sniping. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Lassie. I mean, it probably bounces there. That kind of lines up with the ES probably testing that 94 level. So, waiting here, look for an opportunity maybe to look for a little long here. You're not going to take it. I'm still going to take it. Not necessarily at VWAP, but I'm watching ES here. ES is below VWAP, so that is a little concerning. I want to see ES test that 94. Might wait for a reclaim, like a break and reclaim. Tweezer on the 15-minute. Oh. Oh. Trying to be patient with it here. There's the VWAP. I'm trying the VWAP bounce here. Stop's already in at break even. Just take my little 5 points there, whatever it is. That would have hit my target. 6 points. Probably should have just left it at break even, but hindsight's 20/20 there. All right, up $115 on that account. May look for one more play on that account. Dun, 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 dun. If it sweeps below shorts hold, then it has 70% chance. I like the way this looks here on this pushback up. I would have liked ES to push a little bit lower to get a failed breakdown of that 94. I might wait on that. I think this could just be a little pushback up just to push back lower. Done for the day. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Thank you, Lassie. All right, guys, we'll do the giveaway here in about 6 minutes. If you're not in exclamation point cash, That VWAP bounce was it right there. Look at that thing. 25 points. Shouldn't have moved my stop so quick. Should not have moved my stop so quick. Boom, 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 boom. You thinking we flush it? Room, I'll let me look up the code. I'll get you a code. For those of you who weren't here yesterday, we did lose our first game, 5-4. I did all I could. I did all I could. Tried my best. All right, you can choose between... what size account was that, Room? What kind of account was that? I don't even know. Synchro, I'm just using the standard settings. VWAP number 3 on Quantower. I don't change the settings. Look at this thing go. I think one more manipulation lower here. Uh-oh. Good old Andy slipped in there. Look at him. He's trying to be quiet. He slipped right in there. He said, let me slide right in there when nobody's looking. Need more free accounts? Yeah. Oh, goodness. We're just ripping right back up, guys. The inside bar never stopped out yet. Need 4 more Apex for 20. Let's go. All right, I may go back to my original entry here, guys. There we go. Gonna go for that 902. I think if we can get above 65 here, that's when I'll go stop to break even. Want to see a close above 65. ES ripping here. 50 minutes looks bullish, yeah. Listen to Tradeify new rules. So funny to hear how much they care. We do not lose accounts. What are the new rules there, Alexi? I didn't hear it. 28 likes. Come on, let's get them all. Let's get the likes up. Let's get a close above 65 there. I'll go stop to break even. It could be Synchro. The MNQ is slightly different. Again, I think 902 is the draw on liquidity. That's what I'm going for here. But I want to see this 1 minute and 2 minute gap right here closed above. 1 minute first, then I'll flip over to the 2 minute, take a look at it. That's idea, the idea. Once we get a close above here. So 2 minute and 1 minute are going to close at the same time here. So we can just watch the 1 minute. A close above, I move the stop up to break even. Oh, Project X will be live next week. That'll be interesting. Come on, 10 seconds. Get above there. So literally they're our only roadblock right now. That's rude. Still may go, but still. What do you do when you get an inside bar? I wait for the break above or below. Don't forget to pay the water bill. I do need to pay the water bill. How'd you know that, Black Beauty? All right, above 876 here, you kind of want to see some expansion. Initial balance is set, but I want to see a run into like the 890. Should get a close above here. Got 15 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and put the stop in. Took 35. If we get a pullback, you'll jump back in. I don't want to see a pullback here, Jamie. I don't want you to get it. I want it to expand above 76, right into the 90. Now, you could add or jump back in on an initial balance retest. Nice push above, close into the 90, then maybe retest. So 1 minute already closed, 2 minute did not. 30 seconds left on this 2 minute bar. Yes, at the high here as well. Guys, we'll do the draw as soon as I get out of this trade. All right, this is going to close above for sure, looks like. 10 seconds. This closes above. We should just kind of expand here. All right, there's the close above. No. I think we just go. Should just go. There we go. Want to see it run right into the 90. ES is popping here as well. Pop right into the 90. 14 more likes to go. Let's go. A nice full close into the 90 would be good here. And then a retest of 76 you could maybe add. But right now we're rejecting it. I want to see it hold above that 65 now. Come on, don't do me that way. Be a sweet girl. Gonna build out another bull flag here. Is that what we're doing? That's not what we want to see. Sucks. I was up like 30 points right there almost. You guys to be kidding me. Hold. Hold. The 9 EMA is our last savior. Part about the spike cause I actually had a short limit or a field. Then it spiked so hard, hit my stop order. Dang, that sucks. Come on, get back above 65 here. Quit messing around. I mean, there's no SMT at the top here. I'm taking my 10 points, 8 points, whatever it ended up being. I'll add back into it if we close back above 65. All right, guys, we're going to do the giveaway now. If you're not in there, too bad, so sad. Come on, people, hit the like button. The like button. How many likes we got? Let me see. How many likes we got? 41 likes. Dim's rookie numbers. Rookie numbers. I don't know why I struggle so bad with this Take Profit Trader account that I'm trying to pass. I struggle with this thing so hard. It's ridiculous. Does this thing come back and rebalance this gap or no? You the man, Dylan. What up? All right, guys. We'll do the giveaway in just a moment here. Let me. I'm going to re-enter here. Should have waited for the candle close, but that's okay. Says Max. Max says, you know you should have waited for the candle close, bro. I don't know what he's wolfing about. Something. Hey, what we got going on over there? Man, I do like this, but it could go back and retest, rebalance that 5 minute first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to average into it. Because again, it could come back and rebalance the 5 minute. You have a karma with TPT, just blew 2 accounts. That sucks. Max, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? Max. Look. Had to hit him with a spray. Somebody's here. Hold on. Well, that kind of caused me to miss my ad. But that's all right. You take your 3.5 points and catch the next one. Yeah, the ghost of blown accounts, Honey Max. No, the valuation people, you know, that come from the city or whatever, or what, I don't even know what they're called. You got to take pictures of the outside of the property. He just letting me know that he was here. All right, so ES made a new high here. It did push above initial balance high too. Interesting. So we do pop above here. I may add. I need a bark collar. I do got one. I got one. It's called spray bottle. Hey, yo, I'll spray you. I don't like to spray them when I don't have, you know, always. Don't like to spray them. Inside buy? It is. Trump speaking? Is he? Atenciones, el Trump. I'm going to add one here for this explosion through initial balance high. I don't know. The explosion through. I didn't have cats because they just run and hide. Yeah. All right, I want to see this move quickly through there on this ad. You don't want it to reject here. It needs to go. I could kind of actually... Could actually raise this up and pull my stop up above these wicks. I want to see expansion here. There we go. That's what we want to see. Let's go. I mean, how do I pick like the exact point where it's going to turn back down? All right, there we go. So we get the run through 902 here. Get that 89. That's what I was looking for, but it didn't quite get there. Yeah, 902 for sure. I think that's the target. You need a full candle close here. You need this candle to close up at the high, and you can maybe add on a retrace here. Retest. 52.75. That's pretty much where my stop is. Isn't it? Oh no, my stop's down there, 22.75. Can maybe trail my stop up to like 52.75 here. Okay, now that's a pretty good close. I'm going to be pretty aggressive here on this ad. If we get a pullback. Oh, you were in too minis? Yeah, Raul. I'm definitely a different trader now than I was a year ago, for sure. We're a little different. Just a little different. Let's look around and see how people are doing. May not get the ad here. I think if we breach 90 here, we go quickly into that 902. If we get above 90 here, we just might get one rejection off there, and then it just runs. I don't see any reason for ES to hold up here. It should just go above 90. I'm going to add 2 here on this pullback, Jamie. which is aggressive. Got the 9 EMA, initial balance. Yeah, pivot at 889. Back above this high here. Let's see if it goes. I think it's just going to go without me. Yeah, well, there's more buy-side liquidity even higher for sure. I mean, you got all-time highs above 902. I'm just going to try to take the 902. That'll be a 25-point win. After the double loss I took this morning on the opening trade. Just trying to work my way back. Was down $3,600 after the opening trade. That's what happens when you go 15 minis. All right, we are tagged in here. We are tagged in. We'll take it. 10-point stop on these ads. Going to take 5 on the first push up, 10 on the and then the pivot point on the second one. We will go stop to break even at 86 on this if we get a push up here on this ad, because that would be the 10 points. Taking us out of the first one. Let's see if we can go ahead and get the stop to 80, get up to 86 here. So like right there, I'll go stop to break even. That'd be up 8 points. You don't really want it to come back at that point. And we'll trail this up. Trail this up here. Got the 10 points locked in. Let's see if we can hit the pivot. All right, we'll take that. See if we can expand above 90 here. Still got one left. Death candle o'clock. Yeah, it could be. You never know. You never know. That's not a great sign, but to be honest with you, I mean, it's probably okay. A rejection at the 90 level is kind of expected, although we didn't quite get there. Back into this area, I may go stop to break even. I want to see us blast through there. We get through that pivot at 89. I don't see any reason why 902 is not taken out quickly. It should just go. Maybe one more rejection here, but like it should. We get through that 89, we should just go. Oh, I forgot about the giveaway. Sorry, guys. All right, let's do the giveaway, guys. So you can have a account from Tradeify. I think it's an eval, an Apex, or my funded futures. You can choose any of those. No, Granny, no. All right, let's do the giveaway. Exclamation point cash if you're not in there already. You got about 10 seconds to jump in. 10 seconds. Cash or crash. How about cash, Marson? We don't want it to crash on us. All right, here we go, guys. And the winner is... Oh, let's let Kenneth get in there. His name was Robert Paulson. You need no space, exclamation point, cash, no space. Coming up on the macro time here too. All All right, here we go, guys. Here's the giveaway. You guys getting in there awful close to the close. Let me see. Okay, you're in there. You're in there. Argy Ace, you're in there. All right, here it is, guys. And the winner is... I got to refresh. Tactical Reviews. You have won. You have 3 minutes. Tactical Reviews. Are you here? Tactical Reviews. Where you at? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Ooh. Tactical Reviews, there you are. Yeah, send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. I need you to screenshot showing that you're logged into your account and tell me whether you want an Apex account, any size Apex eval, a Tradeify account. I think it's an advanced account from Tradeify eval, or a MyFunded Futures eval. It's up to you. Whichever one you want. Rigged. 93 watching, 476 entered the giveaway. Yeah, no, 84 entered. We only had 84. Just 84. You could be tactical goodness. I'm thinking about just keep adding. This thing's going to 902. I mean, I don't see how it doesn't. I guess it could pull back first, but I think it's going there. Yeah, Bashar, I don't either. I mean, it could still pull back, but we'll just keep looking for the ads. Oh, you're out of your long? Coper. I mean, I think that just keep putting your stop at reasonable spots. I do think we could rebalance the 51.75 level one more time. Well, we haven't balanced the 5 minute. So, for example, you know, we kind of got... We got this 5 minute gap that we could rebalance. So I might actually pull my stop down a little bit lower. I mean, what do we got? I already got my stop at 25 points. I don't necessarily want to... I mean, I could just re-enter. I could get out here and just re-enter. Oh, you went in with minis? Oh, that sucks. So this could rebalance this gap down here. Retest that 15-minute opening range. I mean, the safest place for the stop is really 821. That's quite a ways down there, but that is the safest place for the stop. So the question is, do I just eat the loss here? And then, I mean, the thing is, it doesn't have to come down here yet. It could go here, here, here. That's kind of what we're banking on. It's kind of what we're banking on. See, guys, we go above 7,800, then we go right back below it. What's the deal? What's the deal? Little kid on Trump's seat, we're going to the moon for sure. Yeah, Coper, I mean, if you didn't get your money already, it's very, very tough. I'm on an eval that, again, we were down $3,600 on, $3,500 at open. So I'm trying to chop my way back on this eval. We're already green everywhere else. Just got to get this. I mean, I don't even have to get this one green, but it would be nice. Can we get it going? Got to get back above 76 here to get going. Initial balance there. We'll see what happens. Sheer indulgence, wanting everything, every account. Yeah. Well, Mo, I'm not so much worried about it. I mean, if it ends up red, it ends up red, right? Not much I can do about it. Maybe we can chop away at it. We got small green over here though. Small green, nothing crazy. Small green. $40. About $40 times 20 accounts. I mean, that's still $800. Still $800. I'm going to add one more here, one more time, make this push for 5 points. Look for a little scalpy scalp here. I thought we had closed above initial balance. I guess maybe we hadn't quite. Thought we closed above, but we didn't quite get there yet. Oh, ES did just tap a key level here. If we don't push right here, I might get out of this ad. Might get out of this ad here if we don't push up. I'm going to get out of that ad there. ES hit a key level. Just kind of scared me a little bit there, but this could be a spot where we turn back down. We'll see. Yeah, ES is pulling away. Just one more time. Britney Spears, I don't even know that one. Hit me, baby, one more time, I think is what it's called. Yeah, I hate that ES hit that key level there. Add a little bit into that. If we can get a push up here, a little bounce off the 50 EMA. Retest a 70 would be good. Look like it's probably going to rebalance this 25 area or 51 area. Top of the hour coming up here. What up, Alito? Top of the hour there. See if we rebalance the 5. Retest the 15, rebalance the 5. All right, let's see here. Let's see if it wants to push. I mean, I don't like the. I'd rather this. I may just get out of this. I'm going to go ahead and just take this off here. I mean, I think we rebalance this 51. Oh, nice. You actually qualify for another funded next payout. Let's go. Nice job. I think this rebalances this gap here. I'm not really bearish here, but I don't see how it doesn't rebalance this gap. I want to see it rebalance this gap down here. Below that low, it should just push through there. I'm going to reduce my risk here a little bit. All right, stopped me out there. That's all right. Alito, let me see. Oh, what do we got? Oh, really there, Alito? I didn't know that. I'll check that out, bud. I did hear about that sale, but I didn't know that specifics. That's the annoying part. Like, I know this is going to rebalance that gap. I just can't, you know. Let's just put the stop where it needs to be, I guess. Just keep adding into it, I guess. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I just get wrecked here. We'll see. Just don't see how it doesn't balance this gap down here. I'm not bearish, but I do think it goes down. We'll see, though. Maybe not. Pushes up, it may just destroy us. I guess I might, maybe I should check the 15-minute, because if there's a 15-minute gap, if it's already balanced a 15-minute gap, then that would be, no. It hasn't. They were kind of enough to bring it to the regular session. Yeah, Trader on Tilt. They brought the nastiness into the regular session. The nastiness. I'm bullish here. I just think we rebalance this gap down here at least. That's why I'm short, in case you're wondering. I mean, they don't have to, but, you know, you would think that they would. If they want to be rude, they'll sweep up and take my stop. If they want to be rude. I'm add one more. She wants to rip our face off. Yeah, I tend to agree. I hate weeks, but I mean, I do think the draw is higher. But I think we may not get there until like coming into the noon or something, noon hour. See if we can't push it lower here. We did kind of run back up and sweep that wick there, so should continue lower now. 11:30 close. Yeah, that could do it too. True. This is true. This is true. Max agrees. Uh-oh, we might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. Did you guys say Trump is speaking? Somebody said that, right? Gotta eat it. That's a long trigger for me right there. Just gave back a bunch of the profit that we'd made back. We might smoke this account. I will be aggressive here. If we blow it, we blow it. ES did make a new high there. Nasdaq has yet to make a new high. Probably just going to wreck me in both directions here. Come back down and balance that gap now. I would not be shocked. Would not be shocked. ES holding up there 65.16. Yeah, candle close above 76. Otherwise, it's probably going to go down. Can we get it? Suppose I should have never taken the short. Said I wasn't going to, and then I was like, I don't see how it doesn't balance that gap. Kind of closes above 76 here. That's going to be a good sign. That's that's a terrible candle there. That is not a good close. All right, I'm going to kill it there. Very little drawdown left here. Knew it was going to do that. I knew it was going to do that. As soon as it didn't go, I'm like, it's going to probably come back down, balance this, and then go. Yeah, for sure. Tech T for sure. Being too aggressive on the eval. Oh! Yeah, I think it pulls back in the 850s now. SMT at the top. You're about to have another 1 minute to the downside here. But it is kind of chopping, right? We'll try it. What are we barking at, Max? What are you barking at? Max says no chop. It's definitely chop. We're going to stop to break even here at the wick there. If we can get it. Just chopping here, guys. If you've already gotten your profit, walk away for the day. I'm on an eval here, just trying to, I mean, it was already down big, right? So we're just trying to get some money back on it. But if we can't, we can't. If we can't, we can't. It's yanking me around. Rude. She's a rude one, Mr. Grinch. No. All right, technically that's your mechanical stop to break even there. No, actually, no, it's not. We didn't create a swing there. It was close, but we didn't. I guess you could go break even at 858, but I'm just going to wait till 54. Try to get a few dollars back here. This way we can start chopping in wood again. Not going to just full port. That's what I wanted it to do earlier. Alright, small win there. It's like literally what I wanted it to do. To be fair though, let's see. Would it have stopped me out? Yeah, no, yeah it would have. So I had my stop here, so it would have stopped me out anyway. What up, MSG? So now I kind of expect it to bounce out of this area. Not full port here, but we are heavy. We might blow the account here if this doesn't go. Got to push back above 50 here. We're in trouble. Got about, well, that might be it right there. Close. Wait for it. Wait for it. I might have pressed the button one too many times here. Got to get back above the 50 here. And one more push lower is going to get us. It's going to get us. Got to go now. Always going full port. I don't always go full port. I try not to, but sometimes it does happen. We're only in 7 minis here, so we could be in a lot more. Oh, goodness. We needed the push right there. Needed the push. I'm resigned to my fate. Oh, maybe not. Do we add? Do we dare add? Shouldn't. Yeah, ES is probably going to bounce off that 09 level. I probably should have waited a little bit longer. See if we get the next push here. Give me the push. Gonna take one off there. Moving some of these up just because, to allow myself to survive one more trade. Might push now, but we can at least survive one more trade here. Can survive one more trade. Live to see one more trade. One more trade. Don't be a Chad. Oh. Sometimes going full port doesn't sound as good. Always going full port. That's true. Hike up the skirt and put on 12. Well, we only had I literally had $150 in drawdown left right there from the account blowing. But we may throw it on there. Give us the moment. Now we back to, we got like $900 in drawdown. I think we would have got out right there of most of those. We do have the London close here in about 5 minutes. I'm hungry. I went to get breakfast this morning. I was in the drive-thru for like 15 minutes, sitting there in a long line. Get up there, I order, reach in my pocket to grab my wallet, and I didn't have my wallet. So So no breakfast for me. No breakfast. Go to Chick-fil-A and use the app. Yeah, the problem was Chick-fil-A was like 25 minutes away and only had like 15 minutes. So I would have been late to the stream, which might not have been a bad thing. It wouldn't have been down on this eval, I guess. I did decide to take the opening range on the eval today, so that was a good thing. Max said, "What are you doing, idiot?" Probably go, why not? We're going to go 5 minis on this one here. Should wait for the 5 minute to close. It does look the cleanest, huh? Or we could take the 1 minute here. I'm going to go ahead and jump in a little early here. On 1. And I'll add a second on the close above. And we'll take it off. This is the break-even spot. Again, we are trading inside a 5 minute one here as well, so it could just reject here. I'm just assuming that we go continue up. We'll see. So when that first target's hit at 69, we'll go stop to break even there. We'll target the 902s potentially. We rebalanced the 5 minute gap, so not really a whole lot of reason for us to go lower here. The dopamine hit is wild. Yeah, 15 minis. Yeah, just hit the 15 minis. Just do it. 15 minis. Nah. 2 minutes still left on that 5 minute candle. But that's our break even stop off the 1 minute. For 3,500 was bored, so you started a new 150K. What could possibly go wrong? Not a thing. Nothing. Minute and 20 seconds from the London close here. There we go. Now stop to break even. Now we target the 902. Do think if we get above 76 here, you're going to see some fireworks. You're going to see some fireworks. Fast movement above 76. So when you start double clicking the mouse, yeah, that's what I did earlier. Click, 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 click. Didn't even count how many times I did it. I think we're going to see some fireworks here in about 20 seconds to the upside, right through 902 fast. At least through the 90. Get ready for it. No? Wrong Wrong direction, bro. Wrong direction. Yes, that direction. Come on. You know what it is. Hate to admit giving up, but I'm done copy trading for now. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Nate. Look at this thing, guys. I'm going to buy 95 for the run into. Actually, let's buy 94.50. We're going to buy 94.50 full port. 14 minis. The Ingerland Murderbot. Angerland. Ye old. Not quite as body, but yes. I really should. I should actually bring it down to here. Because we could just do it like this. And either blow or go here. Something like that. What do you guys think? Get some expansion right through here. Let's see. I'm going to try it. I will move the stop up quickly on this. Because it's either going to be blow or go here. Kind of just expand right through there. Need a big expansion candle through there. Either blow or go. Yeah. All right, let's see. Come on. I wanted it just to go. Rude. Quite rude. Quite rude. I don't like it, Kev. I was already long. I was long from 62 already. Your gamble holding worked, I guess. Went from 32 points down to closing 5 points. Let's go, John. Come on, Price. What we doing? The thing is, like, I know we're going to the 902. It's just like, how do we get there? Could add maybe down at like 66. I'm going to try it. This could be it with the account, guys. This could be it. It's got to go quickly here. Gots to go quickly. Darn it, try to drop it. Blessing? Still won't let me drop it. What's going on here? I mean, how did it come that close and not hit it? All right, that's probably RIP. I tried to drop it in profit there, just like 1 point. I guess I dropped it a little too late. Didn't want it to like stop me out and then go. This looks like a good candle though. It can continue to push through there. We'll see. All right, there we go. I think we're going for the high 902 at least would be my guess, but yeah, I mean potentially higher than that. Somewhere up there, we'll see. About to be stopped here potentially. Stopped on that ad. Pulling back now. Let's check it. Might find another spot to add into this. Dun, 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 dun. Tactical reviews. I'm going to send you that code now. There you go. I sent you the code. Yes, the moment we lose any hope, it'll go to all-time highs. Yeah, that's how it works, right? All right, Timbo, appreciate you. Just waiting to see what happens here, guys. Trying to dig this account out of a little bit of a hole. A big hole, to be exact, but it's all right. Trying our best. All right, I do think I'm going to probably just go ahead and call it there, guys. This account probably blows. We'll see. But here's our other accounts, up $40. Not a lot, but we'll take small green. Again, we would have made our target on those. We would have made like, close to it. Would have been like $80, $85 or something. And then this account right here, no looking bueno, down $4,700 right now, but still in one trade. I forgot about that Buell funded account. I didn't even trade it. Break even on this account, and then up $115 on the My Funded Futures account. That's where we're going to call it today, guys. If you haven't already, hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. And we'll be back this afternoon, most likely. Oh, Arthur, appreciate you. Yeah, we have a couple of people. We were above 7,800 a couple of times, and then it just dips right back below it. But yeah, I appreciate you. I'm going to try to come back tonight, Mo. We'll see. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay